Woo, it's been a minute, guys. So, last week on the community tab, I posted that we was gonna be a week behind on the next video. Well, this is why we was a week behind on the next video. All of this is going to all of this. What's up, guys? Kai with TK Speed Shop, and today we are doing the van lower control arm mod for these D100 trucks. We're gonna cut a half a coil out of a spring. We're gonna get this front down low. We're gonna go ahead and swap our bolt pattern. So right now we got the Dodge 5 and a 5.5. We're gonna be swapping to the 5 and 4.5, which you can do that by swapping rotors up front, but we'll go through all the technicalities when we do that. And the rear, we're doing an axle flip, but we're not using that rear. We're using this 8 3/4 chunky boy. And that pretty much sums it up. Okie dokie. First things first, we need to get this rear up because I want to do the axle flip first. It up in the air a little bit. Goodbye, one legger. We need to get these lug nuts off. Okay. Now, as you can see, we have spacers on that. I'm not a fan of spacers. Ooh, that's clean. I'm not a fan of spacers whatsoever. But we needed something for this to sit on for the time being. So that's why you get spacers. Alright. Let's get this on the ground. Well, that's not on the ground. We need to get this freaking axle on the ground. That way when I go to cut these dang springs, when I go to cut these purchase, I guess we can go ahead and cut them. It's not really gonna go any dang where. Put jack stand up underneath it. That'll at least catch it if something does happen. Be my luck. There we go. Now that that's touching, now one of them gonna keep these together. I don't know if my new kit came with new bolts or not. So it's just best to go ahead and leave that be. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that's Walls territory. I don't know where they came from. We'll be back after the walls clear out. I don't know where they was hiding at, but they just shot out of there. And I'm allergic. I would just cut them straight off, but I don't want this damn thing to explode. Come on now, just drop. There we go. Where's my duster at? There's my duster. Alright. Damn walls. Alright. Now that we got, god dang, bitch ass walls. Okay. Now that we got that taken care of, what I'm about to do on today's spray paint of choice, we are using Seymour's Industrial Strength Flat Black Enamel. That's also what we use to coat our 8 3/4 boy. We just need to get ourselves a fine little test strip. That'd be good enough. You ain't even gonna see this. Come here, Walls. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Yeah. Bitch. The correct thing probably should have been to wire wheel this and then do that, but we don't do things correctly here. Shh, only you guys are gonna know what happened here today. Alright, so now that we got that situated and we are fully on this now, what we need to do is we need to jack this up. Okay, now that we got this jacked up, actually leave this up here. When we go to let this down, it's gonna let down from there. Okay. We go ahead and get our spring purchase and stuff out the way. That's going in the scrap pile. Okay. Now we let this down. And we pull it out. Presto. And that is how easy it is to remove your rear end. I mean, granted, I already had some stuff unbolted, but yeah. Now we're gonna have to jack this frame back up, and we're gonna have to try to kind of get it low, because what I want to do is I want to take that rear end and I kind of want to snake it in here, but I don't know if that's gonna be possible. We might can figure this out. If we can't figure this out by ourselves, or I can't do it by myself, then I'll bring you guys back when my old lady comes in, and then we can kind of finagle it from there. But yep, I'm gonna take this time to go ahead and touch up some spots that we need to touch up with the little rattle can action, and then I'll bring you back. Okay, so the goal is you're gonna get down on this end and you're gonna pick this up. I am gonna get right here and I'm gonna pick
that end up,
this end up,
and
I'm gonna try to walk this end through here. Now when I get this end through here, we're gonna have to come this way with it,
so we can whoop whoop.
That way we can go back with it and then walk it through that side.
Can we lift the jack up some more to help us out here first? Hold the rear end.
Stop. Oh, get right here.
Lift it? Or can you... I don't know if that's going to fit through there well.
I don't think that's going to fit through there either.
It doesn't look like it's gonna. Is it possible to take anything off of it so it'll fit?
Hold that end of that again so it don't crash.
Okay.
I might can take that shoe off.
The shoe or the drum?
The shoe. The drum.
Hold on.
Nah, that's not gonna work.
Because it's still pretty bulky behind it. You're gonna have to take the leaf springs off.
I'm gonna have to drop this spring. Let me see, can I drop the spring with you here?
Okay.
It should be
a...
I promise you the one thing I didn't want to do
is drop the spring.
Is drop the spring.
So the buggies will leave us alone. Are you gonna have to do both sides?
Unfortunately.
Can I help?
what bothers me about this is when I go to knock this bolt through. Well, there's a clearance hole right there. What I'm gonna do is so I don't mess up the thread. I'm gonna light this thread that on past my blow. Okay. Give me that flathead right there.
Yes, sir. Whee! It doesn't want to give it back, does it?
Nope. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm gonna go do the other side real quick. I'm gonna have to pass this through there.
Give me the tools and I'll start passing them over.
This, and this.
Okay.
We can't do nothing normal.
So you had this one here, right? Or did you have the open end?
I had the open end. I had it positioned right about there.
We'll deal with that in a second. And now I need to go this way?
Yep. Let me show you something.
Okay.
This to help you out.
Okay.
Get on this side. Put it like this. Get an angle with my hand.
Okay. I'm gonna hit that. It feels like this thing's getting tighter. I'm telling you, it's getting tighter. Where'd your camera go?
It's behind us. Right there.
Oh!
Hold on. Tap that. Try it from an outside angle, not instead of doing it
Yeah,
like
well,
that.
I didn't want to hit
Look.
you. Okay, you hold this. You also forget I'm left-handed, though.
On them out. You know why we put the nut on the end like that?
So we don't mess up the thread?
That's right. Now before we drop this all the way through, if you look at how that leaf spring fell, we need to roll this up out the way.
Okay. Is it really gonna hurt it that much if we leave it there, though?
You gotta think, when that spring comes down.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be on top of the jack, and we don't
Yeah.
want that. Do you want me to go hold it, or you got it?
That'll be fine.
So, tap,
Nope.
screwdriver,
Yep, on the edge. Not on the thread, but on the edge.
like that.
Yep. Keep popping.
No, you're trying to make sure. Got it! Yay! Now, watch my toesies, because I am not
Right
able to-
there.
I feel like I'm gonna break it. Yay!
Okay. Now we're gonna have to.
Fun. Do, do, do.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is, do you want to get right here, or do you want me to get right there? Like, where do you want to be at? Because we're gonna have to walk this in.
Either way, it's gonna suck. I'll take this in because I'm already here.
Okay.
Let me just put my hair back up. I had a piece falling down.
Well, I got a wasp nest living in here. So.
Baby.
Come on.
Okay, wait a minute. Don't I need it?
It needs to come in. As it comes in, I'm gonna start swooping it this way.
Okay, hold on.
That's not ideal.
Okay, well, I just wanted somewhere to put that so they didn't see booty. Okay. Can I grab here?
If you grab there, be sure not to let it spin on you because it will
Got
spin.
it. Enough said. I'm gonna follow your.
Hold on.
Got him. Good job.
You see what I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
Now, take that handle, push that handle down. Then, all right, now rotate this back. Now hold that side over there.
Okay. Well, be careful for the candle, please.
Yep. Pull it towards you some more. Okay.
Hold on. Alright. We gotta lift it up and over, right?
Yep. Okay.
Like that.
Now comes the fun part.
Now can we put it back on the jack and lift it up for the...
Yes, we got to get
Okay.
this positioned to where we got it up underneath the rear end so we can lift the rear end up. Because, yep. Lift the jack all the way down.
I already was. Hold on.
It's okay. Start jacking. Did you make sure it was tight?
No.
Stop.
Looks like it's barely on there.
It's on there. It's just.
Precariously on there. Stop, move.
No, watch out. Bitch.
You got him. Right over there.
He went.
Step on him.
This is why I'm trying to hurry up and get this done and get it in the shop.
2 for 2.
Oh no, you see all these dead bodies all? Yeah, I've been wrapping them all
I'm
day.
saying since I've been out here, you're 2 for 2.
Because of the pumpkin,
It's uneven weight distribution
come over here on this side. Let's see, can we pick this up and get the pumpkin
on the thing.
on the back?
1, 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay here. And can you get that thing up yet? The leaf spring.
Oh. We need to walk it your way, son. Oh, not that way, the other way, other way. Yeah. Oh, it's turning.
I got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay with the rear end. You deal with the leaf springs.
Oh man.
You go.
Not yet. I need my flathead so I can.
Flathead is right there.
Pain in the ass.
Baby, go.
I know.
No, go. Got him.
Come on. I'm not gonna fully tighten that
Until we get the other side on.
until, not only that, until it's 100% on the ground because of suspension.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I forgot my flathead. I just need you not to try to kill me.
I'm not.
I don't ask much.
Right now I'm making my thighs do all the work.
Well, that's good. Just go in the damn hole. That way, if I tear this up, I can only be mad at myself. You feel me?
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
it does. That's too big to go through there. We already went through that.
That was the sound of contact. Am I missing some opening wrenches?
Probably not. I can't say it's not now because the mosquitoes ain't biting.
Is it?
Yeah, they're not getting me. Think about it. They're not getting you either.
Shit.
No, they're not. Not nearly as bad.
Now, before we set this down, before we set that down, these come with our axle flip kit. This fat side right here goes towards the rear.
Okay.
Same with this one. You see where we sit in the rear right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on to that.
Alright. Now,
Now.
how we want to center this up is this part needs to cup here.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
Okay, so are you ready?
Not really, but short.
Hold on. We're going to get that jack down.
Go ahead.
That jack's kind of, but it's going to cause some issues. Yep.
Let it down. I've got it. I'm the one who put it up there.
Just pick it up real quick.
Hold on, because I've got you.
Oh! Oh!
What?
Oh!
Oh.
Bless. Get your end in.
Well, how'd that go?
You know, you figured you spend $300 on an axle flip kit that's supposed to be for a 72 to 93 Dodge. And with enough persuasion, cutting, and flapping, you too can modify your Holley axle flips. I would have just been better off buying the cheap $60 ones and just bzz.
We had to cut there, we had to cut this piece, and by we, I mean him. We had to go from that to that to that.
So like it sits like this, all right? So on your swap kit, one perch sits like this and one perch sits like this. Well, putting it in here stock, just like as it came out of the box, that all of this, the axle's supposed to cup the bottom of it, but it was not cupping the bottom of it. It was actually sitting up high.
It's too tall.
And had to cut and finagle and cut, and it's in there now, but that's besides the point.
Instead of 10 minutes, it took 2 hours.
Yeah, a lot of frustration.
A lot of bees and wasps and mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes. Don't buy that. That does not help.
All bug spray does.
No, for you maybe. they're still attacking me. Let's just go ahead and
Hold on. Stand still. Let's try that.
that ain't gonna work. Okay, so let's go ahead. This might be just one video, to be honest with you. Just doing the rear first and doing the front later. I think I overbit how much we could accomplish today.
Well, we could have accomplished a lot more if that kit actually worked the way it was intended instead of us having to modify it.
I mean, I kind of got robbed them an off day too, so
Yeah.
so it was kind of like, okay.
All right, what's first?
So at this point, these instructions right here. This is what I was talking about. See how that perch, the taller side? Taller side is supposed to go into the rear of the vehicle, okay? That wasn't the case. See, this was pushing it up because those cups on that axle are not deep. So, unless we got new hardware. So we got 1, 2. We don't need those. Are these directional by any chance? Okay. So according to these instructions, why would they be labeled? So what I'm gonna assume is this is on the driver's side and the other one's on the passenger side. I think. I don't know. Yep, this is correct. So we're gonna take our bolts.
Let me get on your level. Hold on.
I know where the $300 went to. This thick ass plastic. See all these mosquitoes around me? They don't care.
They're all in your face.
I know. That's beefy. So this is supposed to
I thought the plate went towards the front of the vehicle. The little lip side.
A little lip side? What are you talking about?
That lip that I'm looking at right there?
This?
Yeah. Hold this.
Get the instructions.
Yeah. Men don't read them, so somebody has to. Alright, hold on. I could be wrong.
You are wrong.
I was wrong. I could have swore I read it the other way.
Okay.
Alright, you win, but I'll hold the instructions just so we know.
Alright.
Lots of pretty hardware.
What the what? I'm gonna assume 4. So I'm gonna assume those are for this. That's for this side. How many of these little small ones we got? Okay, so I'm pretty sure these small ones are gonna be for the stud. So let's just go ahead and use some thick ass bolts. It's gonna be a 5/16 or a 12.24 works just as fine. You want to do it in steps, babe. You want to do this in steps.
I did know that.
Man, that's too shiny for us. And the crazy part is I'm never taking this back apart. So
And if you do, I'm not coming out the house.
oh well. I'm saying worst case scenario, I just fucking weld this thing. But yeah, so let me go find 5/16 flavor. No, I said 15. Yeah,
No, 5/16.
15/16 flavor.
No.
5/16 wouldn't be big enough. I probably meant a 15/16.
Okay. I don't know, that gives a pretty good angle right there.
Huh?
So that gives a pretty decent angle right there.
Does it?
Yeah, I'm able to see everything almost a little bit better than you were over here. Side 2.
Right.
Guess what?
What?
Almost done.
You say so.
With this part.
Look, I'll just be happy once this is back together real quick. I'll put the wheels on it and I'll put this on the ground.
Me too.
That will make me happy.
The happiest will be when my truck is back together.
I'm getting there.
I know. You need some help, Sunshine?
No, I'm just stupid.
No, you're not.
Pass me my... Yep.
Oopsie.
She did that on purpose. Pass me that open end wrench too. Both of them.
Oh, well, this one's the 15/16, and here's the 7/8. I didn't do that. I wasn't over there. That was the wind. Don't give me that look.
Now you're throwing drinks at me.
What? Telepathically, I guess.
Okay. That's in there. This is laying flat as it possibly can on this, which means the springs are resting on the pad. This is in here. Look, as you can tell.
Bam, it all falls.
Ah, fucking, ooh.
I think you'd cry.
I
How'd you
wouldn't
end up
cry.
with 2 extra washers?
I would burn this truck.
How did you end up with 2 extra washers?
Because they go right here.
Okay. I just had to make sure.
I'll burn this truck down. Alright. You're on the camera control. We gotta put shocks on. As I go through my
Hoard.
board. That's the upper. That's one. And that's 2. Today's shock flavor of choice is Gabriel Otrix. We like Gabriels because they're cheap. Okay.
I'd say we're not trying to put an arm and a leg in this truck, but
What gave it away?
the fact that we put an arm and a leg in this truck.
Okay, so. This is gonna go like this. You see where that washer goes now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like it doesn't have enough room.
It sure does look like it does not.
Why does that bushing on the inside top part of the shop look cracked to heckin' back?
It probably is.
Did you see it?
I'm trying to see that I get in the dang hardware.
Probably not.
God dang it, Rock Auto.
It wouldn't surprise me if you ordered a new shop.
No.
Again.
I'm not a fan of it was like eating. So what I'm about to do is
Take that thing off.
give me my socket wrench and that 7/8. Is that a 7/8?
I'm gonna bring it all to you. I'm pretty sure the 7/8 is in my hand.
Okay.
Okay, hold out your hand. 1 and 2. That. Now that.
That's correct. That's how it's supposed to mount. That's unfortunate. I need to find something that cups the outside of this. Like a big washer. I got some big washers, but
Think we found a solution, and by we I mean him.
that's just dumb. Like why?
Why not send new hardware?
I don't know. something about the bushing sitting up against that.
You don't like?
It's like that has sharp edges on it.
Yeah.
And that's not good. Now as far as this goes.
That's another problem already.
Nope.
Oop.
What size is this? It's the wrong damn size. I knew that was too big.
You know what's funny?
What?
We have a whole shop and we're working outside again.
That's because I got a dang cab sitting in the middle of the shop.
I can't imagine why. Has nothing to do with this truck. Has nothing to do with this truck.
Oh, I know where I put it. Oh, there they go.
What you looking for?
Sockets.
Oh, you mean all this?
Thank the Lord.
The only good news about working out here versus in the shop is we still haven't changed that light out.
Huh?
The only good news about working outside versus in the shop is that we still haven't changed that bulb out. If you were talking to me.
I think we're about done for today. I think we're about done in general. We'll do the front in another video. Cause
Anything that was supposed to be simple was not. The wasps are not happy. And we are both starting to get aggravated just a little bit. So now what are we doing, love?
I'm jacking this up so I can get it off them jack stands.
Mm-hmm. All right, you clear them.
Okay.
Just barely.
Now we gotta put spacers on it.
Woo!
Step forward. You know, blows my mind how quick I lose sockets.
I begin to think you eat them sometimes.
I do.
I believe that.
Oh, something stabbed me. Metal shavings
That always feels delicious.
in my ass. Good enough. Now one side. That's an impact.
You're gonna need it anyway, so let me go on and bring it over. Wobble, wobble.
I don't know.
Oh, it wobbled.
It's
You
good
didn't
to be
need
back.
that.
It's good to be back on this bolt pattern though.
Is it?
Oh, it's fucking great. I'm missing a thing. Lug nut apparently? Huh?
Oh, goodness.
I don't know how. I have them all together.
Baby, is there one inside that spacer?
Keep getting stabs in the butt. No, those are the small ones.
Oh, okay, okay.
I had a
The big one.
Yeah.
We will be back.
No, we won't.
Oh.
4 will be fine. Heck, I don't really care.
Five. Four never hold it. 5 never would have.
That's right. That is absolutely right. I'm gonna sound crunchy.
Are we ready?
Okay, let it down before the camera dies. Ooh,
That was faster than I meant it to be.
that low. That's way lower. That's way lower. Have you noticed a difference now?
Yeah, I really do. But it looks more even, believe it or not. Like with the front.
It looks pretty good.
I don't hate it.
We can't really tell because the bed ain't on it,
Or the cab or anything other than the motor.
but it's definitely dropped. That's awesome. Okay. We're gonna have to cut it here, guys. This actually took a lot more time today than I thought it would. So next video, we're gonna try to deplete some of our pile. But again, it looks pretty dang good. Now, this is the Holley's Rekudos. They're supposed to be like the both in axle flips. They are not both in axle flips. You will have to do some modifications. I tried explaining it a little bit before with her, but you got these perches right here, and the long side goes towards the rear. Well, the problem that we was running into is these perches was colliding. They was too tall, so they was hitting up against this on the inside. So I had to shave those down and clearance them, and it would just pretty much cut a little bit, test fit, cut a little bit, test fit, so on and so forth, because you don't want to take off way too much, because remember, you take it off in little increments, because you can always take off, but you can't put back on. So anywho, I went ahead and threw some paint on the third member. I threw some more paint on the frame and body from where we was tugging and like little battle scars, so it's kind of drying right now. We threw these nice Gabriel shocks on because it kind of completes the look. And the only thing that we really have to hook back up is the we got to get our e-brake system hooked back up, and we got to get a brake line made, which I might take the brake line off that one. It seems to be the exact same. I do have the old brake line from this laying over there, so I'll probably go give me some steel line and make my own brake line. We ain't figured that out yet, but it's definitely done articulated the angle. This is now at an angle as well, so we really won't be able to see the full look of this until we get the bed and the cab on and everything. So it's kind of where we're at, guys, but it is nice to be back on the 5 and 4.5 bolt pattern. That's my favorite bolt pattern for these old Mopars, because the wheel options are so much more plentiful, and you don't have to worry about ugly truck rims, because let's be honest, a lot of the truck rims are ugly. Hey Mabel. Anywho, want to appreciate you guys for sticking through part of this video as we go on with our so-called frame off short wheelbase swap D100 project that we got going on. Guys, we need to hurry up and finish this so we can get back on the Monte Carlo, because man, it feels like forever since we worked on the Monte Carlo. We've been at our new place for about 4 months now, give or take 4 or 5 months, and we haven't worked on the Monte Carlo not once since we've been here. So we keep getting preoccupied or occupied with other stuff, but it's getting late, guys. These mosquitoes out here are horrible, and it don't matter how much stuff that I put out, they just keep coming back. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys. Drink plenty of water. Drop your comments down below. Is that flip kit good for $300? In my honest opinion, guys, I wouldn't spend 300 bucks doing that. It's supposed to be bolt in. Of course, there's got to be some modifications. If you're gonna modify it, you might as well just spend the money and get like the cheap flip kits, and then you just weld, because this is supposed to be a fully bolt on thing, and it bolted on. See you guys in the next video. Something about that just looks